Sally sent out a group email. They're short of teachers today, which means I'm going back to work.
Oh, but I'm sure she wouldn't want you to cut your break short.
Oh, Jack, I've had enough compassionate leave to last a lifetime.
Nancy, it's for your own good. After Kyle, then Charlie.
Jack, there are enough reminders for me all over this village. There's the bus stop where I proposed to Kyle, the restaurant where Charlie stabbed a drug dealer. I just need to get on with my life.
And what about the call from Verity about Charlie's plea hearing?
I will take the call at work. I know that you're worried, and I'm very grateful. But this is 100% the right decision. See you later.
Oh, hiya, Nancy. I thought you were working.
Yeah, I had to rush back. I forgot my phone for Verity's call.
Everything okay?
As good as it can be. I need to get back to school, though. I walked out in the middle of a lesson.
Yes, about that.
I can explain.
Look, there's no need. I understand how much you have going on in your personal life at the moment, which is precisely why I granted you compassionate leave.
I'm going back in right now.
No, there's no need. Come back in tomorrow, but for a meeting with me, not a return to work. We'll talk through everything then, okay?
Well, Nancy, that wasn't too bad.
That's what a head teacher says when she's about to put a staff member out to pasture. I'm about to get fired. I've already lost half my family, and now I'm about to lose my job.
Nancy, I have no intention of dismissing you.
Really?
Of course not. Not only do I value you as a colleague, you're a friend too. I do think you should continue your leave of absence, though.
But if I stay off work, won't people put two and two together and realise that they think it's Charlie?
Rest assured, no one at that school, apart from myself, is aware of Charlie's situation. As far as they're concerned, he's off in Spain with Esther. And that's the way it's going to stay. How's he doing?
Well, it's his plea hearing this afternoon, and he is adamant that neither myself or Darren are there. So he is going to be all on his own when he pleads guilty to murder. I have a video call booked in with him just before, so that'll be my last opportunity to try and convince him to plead not guilty. At least give himself a fighting chance.
Well, whatever happens, make sure he keeps up with his studies, yeah? He's a bright boy. It would be a shame for him to throw all that away. Look, I better be going. I'll see you later, all right?
It's keeping me up at night trying to work out who this is.
Oh, I'll tell you what's keeping me up at night. The profits are plummeting now that people know what happened round here.
You know, I've got my own financial worries. The rewire at the loft is taking forever. Yeah, isn't your Charlie, is it?
No, of course it isn't. Do you know, I've never heard something so stupid in my whole life. I think Grace has been watching too many true crime shows.
I was joking. Didn't see her deny it, though, did you?
Yeah, because it is so ridiculous that it didn't warrant a reply.
I do have a right to know who this is.
Grace, if you are so worried about house prices dropping, then how do you think we all felt when you moved round here? I just wanted to check you were okay after Grace's antics before.
Fine, thank you. Do you want a cup?
Oh, yeah, go on. I mean, what is she like, hey? You know, as if Charlie would get involved with drugs and do something like that. Nancy.
Grace was right. Charlie did kill Jordan Price. And it's all my fault.
What? How is it?
He had been transporting and selling drugs for months, and I just didn't notice. I promised Becca that I would take care of him, and all I have done is help ruin his life.
Come on, Nancy. Right, you're bringing up 3 kids all on your own, and you are a brilliant mum. And we can't just blame ourselves for what our kids do.
Can't we?
No. Do you not think I have spent sleepless nights wondering what I did wrong? For Finn to think it was okay to do what he did. But it wasn't my fault. You know, the only thing I did wrong was standing by him when deep down in the bottom of my soul, no matter how much he protested his innocence, I knew he was lying.
See, Charlie's just the opposite.
Yeah, well, that's because he's a better young man than Finn.
You said that you knew Finn was being dishonest. How?
Your mother just knows, doesn't she?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Right now, I don't know what I'm feeling. Charlie, about the plea hearing. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
I've got to do it.
I know, but are you sure that you want to plead guilty? Because you know what that means, don't you? There'll be no trial. You won't get a chance to say your version of what happened, why you did what you did.
I don't have to go over that all again.
No, I get that, but it won't go in your favour. They'll just sentence you.
James Nightingale said that sometimes he might be a bit more lenient if you just own up to what you did.
Charlie, I feel like you're giving up, and they're going to give you 7 years.
I know they are. I'm really scared. Sometimes I wish I'd never...
You wish you'd never what?
Nothing.
Do you remember when you broke that window because you were playing football in here? And it took you weeks before you'd own up that you were the one that did it.
So?
So? Why would you take so long to confess something so trivial and then hold your hands up minutes after Jordan was killed? Charlie, can you look at me? Is there something that you're not telling me?
No.
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter what you believe. You wasn't in the huts that night, and I was. So just leave it.